absolutely loves them. I need to just be fair and objective. I don't like him. I'm a used car dealer. Quentin was correct. They've come down in price a lot, and that's because they're universally unpopular as a second-hand product. Okay, petrol and diesel cars over the last 12 months have levelled out or gone up maybe 0.5%.
Hello!
35-40%. There's a reason for that, because they'll only sell on price. People, unless you can afford to buy a brand new one, and you're probably going to have a charging point outside your detached house, then you're buying a lecky car.
Oh, I've got a detached house.
A 10-storey of a council flat.
Oh dear, it's a shame you live in a council flat. Never mind. Right, well, anyway, so electric cars are a complete and utter waste of time. Colossal, stupid, idiotic. There's nothing decent about electric cars. And Quentin Wilson is a total fucking arsehole. Because he's rich, isn't he? He can afford all that shit. Most people can't afford an electric car, come on. God. There's no fucking way I'm getting an electric car anyway. No, I'm going to stick with mine. 1979 Ford Granada. Actually, arsehole that Quentin Wilson is. I'm actually getting quite angry. And that meteorologist guy was on as well. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Right, we've got some snotograms. Quickly. Dashboard. 2,422. I've let the channel slip up a bit the last couple of days. I just haven't really been into it that much, you know. I can't be bothered doing videos, so it's way down there, look. It's down at just under 9,000 views. Saturday and Friday. So, you know, top video, it's that one. But the top video, for you know, since I started is that one, 209,054 views. Another one, the next one's 172 or something like that one. Anyway, right, let's have a look quickly at the comments. Wow, Van using around a bit as it should. That's sarcasm. So, but it's not abusive. So, because I'm so sensitive, I'll just remove it. Well, who is Sir Leo anyway? See, that looks familiar. I think I've had. Oh, it's a gamer. A gamer. You know, that Lee Macaulay. I've seen him before. I think he's been a bit. I mean, it's like, you know. They sit there playing other games, video games, and then they come on and be sarcastic to me because I'm out and about doing things. You know, and it's like, get a fucking. They tell me to get a life. You know? Remove. Wow. Get a life. Ian Brown. I bet he's probably another gamer as well. No, I don't think that name. Ian Brown. Just for one. No videos. You don't have any videos, so why don't you just fuck off? You know? Right, okay, what else? I'm not going to read out the nice comments. I should do, really, shouldn't I? Read out the nice ones. Well, somebody says what a wonderful person I am, and my videos are most amazing. Just have lovely swing for life. I just love listening to your comments, some of the comments that are uploaded about your videos. Good on you for sorting them out. Keep the videos coming. Kind regards, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Very nice. Right. Health review. Thank Kenny Dalglish. Right. Is that really Kenny Dalglish? Thank Kenny Dalglish is. Oh, that's a rugby player, isn't it? Thank God. Because I'm not into football. Thank God you're here to keep us up to date with what's really important in the world. Ultimate sarcasm. A sarcasmaholic outburst. Kenny, too busy playing football. No videos. It's not really abusive, that though. It's just irritating, so we'll just bin it. This one. Going back to the video. I'll do an accent. Havo CMWF 70 videos. Steel Division. Steel Division. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Warfare. Steel Division. 35 views, 32 views, 41 views, 64 views, 20 views. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. What we're dealing with. What's that kind of weirdo we're dealing with here? You know, I don't know why that keeps coming up. You know what? Oh, you just do that.
Welcome everyone to Noob Practice. Welcome all the noob practitioners. Okay,
I'm bored already.
Today
I'm going to fall asleep.
we are on Gora Kalwaria map.
So this guy, right?
Six.
He's in his mum's dressing gown,
Crossing.
right?
A lot of people don't like this map because
He's never been to war. You know, the only war he's been to is when he went round to Iceland fighting over fucking out-of-date
We're
croissants.
up against the 184th Strelkovi Russians.
That's Alloa
So this will be
there.
interesting. It took me a long time to
Alloa.
set up for this match.
South Alloa,
Yeah.
Stirling, that's Wallace Monument.
There's so many crossings.
The Ochil
you just
Hills.
don't know what to put where or how much, because you don't know
Bannockburn.
how they're going to push. Are they going to push everywhere? They're going to push one place. So yeah. So I'm trying to put anti-tank and machine guns at each crossing where possible.
So you're really masturbating is what you're doing.
To try and either hit
That's
their
that.
armour
That's
or
all you're
hit
doing.
armour,
You're sitting there with your big
the
tank
anti-tank and the
in your mum's dressing
or
gown,
any on foot at all.
sitting there
That was the
masturbating
idea.
over
I
a
was
tank.
going to try and take this on the right.
You've probably never had a
I've
shag.
got the flag already.
And you're never going to get one.
But yeah,
You're useless. You're an idiot.
difficult. My MG gets here quite
You know,
quick,
it's like,
but
fuck's
it's
sake.
just too slow to get.
You probably get in your
You really
fucking
need
Kia
to
Picanto
quick.
to go shop in Iceland
So
in your mum's
this
dressing
is
gown
a good
to buy
good
fucking shite.
practice learning here.
Bottles of fucking
Unfortunately,
iron brew that's
well,
no
I
real
don't
or
know,
something.
get my Panzer Grenadiers and trucks, maybe I
Or
can.
cola.
That would maybe be worth changing in the deck, just to get them here quick.
Oh, I don't know.
And I want.
Well, is anybody enjoying this? Well, I'm not. Oh, it's fucking boring. Right? You know, it's like, you got some cheat going on about my videos. Let's see what else you've got.
Welcome everyone to Noob Practice. Let's kick off.
Oh, we're playing football.
Okay,
Oh.
we have on the access side the Fallschirmjäger. I wanted to try them again.
Oh, that'll be exciting. That's South Queen's Ferry. The river has dried up. It's gone.
They're an infantry.
Fife.
CQC
It's up there.
kind of
That's
deficit.
Shetland.
So I thought, right.
Shetland's in
try,
Norway.
Was it Costa Rica?
And Scotland's become independent. That's why they don't have any tanks.
Quite an infantry type map.
No, okay. Right, I'm
Yeah,
bored.
up again.
Bored. Fucking bored. Going by the video, wasn't it? Going by the video, let's kick off. Going by the video, only there was nothing to report. No, nothing to report, Sergeant Major. So I don't know what the issue was. Another waste of my time. And this is a funny bit. As was responding to it. Your time. It seems like you've probably got plenty of time. Because you're sitting about fucking playing with toy soldiers, aren't you? In your mum's dressing gown, you fucking weirdo. Ah. That's the old Mitsubishi. I mean, that's caught out all the plonkers, that one has. The Mitsubishi turning left at Murray Caravans. I've had some amount of grief for that video. But, I mean, you know, I put videos on and, you know, I just put them on and leave them. Forget about them.
This idiot with a driver's license. Oh my god. We're gonna manage to turn left here. What a palaver.
Okay, how monotonous this is. I followed that guy all the way from Earth, all the way to Murray Caravans. He was doing like 30 miles per hour on the main road. I was in my van, which is a diesel van. It's 68 brake horsepower. It's quite slow. It's fully loaded. Even then, I was being held up by that fucking idiot. He's not an idiot, because I later found out he's just an old guy, right? So he's probably a decent guy, nice enough guy. He's maybe can't see. I'm quite happy for him to drive about on the road, right? I don't want him not to drive on the road. But equally, I've probably got a right to put a video up. And there is a full video. And I wish him well, and I hope he carries on driving. But when I'm going to get stuck behind him in my van when he's doing 30 miles per hour, and I'm trying to get on with my work, I'm obviously going to be in a bad mood, right? And I've got a right to be in a bad mood, okay? So, that's the situation with that video. And because you got a clip of it, right? You know, you got a clip, so it's sometimes it's... I mean, look at all this shit. What? Havoc MWF. That doesn't make fucking sense. There's 70 of these. 70. I mean, what a fuck. What a fud.
Welcome to
Noob Practice, man.
What do we have?
Do you know what? I'm probably going to
We
get...
have on the access side the 12th Panzer Division, Hitlerjugend. And we have, on the Allied side, 3rd Armoured Indian Head Division.
The Allied side. Oh God, right. I think enough. Right? Have you done the dirt? Have you sorted them out yet, or are you still sitting there moaning? You know, just get on with it and stop fucking moaning about this. Hide user from the channel. He's just annoyed me so much. Going back to the video, only there was nothing to report, Sergeant Major. So I don't know what the issue was. Why the fuck does everybody feel there has to be such an issue? Why can't it just be somebody like me going about videoing people? That's all it is. It doesn't have to be, oh, there's a big issue. Well, there was an issue. But you don't know. There was nothing about, so you don't know what the issue was. So it's a waste of your time, and you responded, but you didn't ask me what the issue was, did you? Because you're twat. Right? So, fuck off and don't come back. Now, this is a funny one. Nothing happened. Your mind is disintegrating. From Sean O'Neill, bud. Now, look at that. Pay attention to that. Right? My mind's disintegrating. Right, we'll go over this. We'll go over this. I'll try not to be too... He's got 5 videos. Let's have a look at it. Right. His favourites. And that's... I think his videos are private. If you... Oh, look at this. If you're right wing, you're scum. Don't... What a moron. Don't bore me with your derp. So he's got this half-wit guy, right? Sean. He's got... This is a flag of the EU. Right, so the problem with that is it's because it's the E. The problem is that if you're on Facebook or YouTube or anything like that, you know, and you're gonna turn around and have that as your flag, that means that you are a complete and utter moron. Not because it's the EU flag, but because what you're actually saying is that you support a tyrannical political movement, right? So, you know, maybe if you had the British flag up, that might be different because that's a country, right? The EU is not a country, it's the European Union. So you could have like the Irish flag up, or, you know, Scottish flag, British flag, French flag, German flag, Swedish flag, you know, or, you know, whatever flag the country you come from. But when you've got that up, even like having a flag from the country that you come from is a bit... I have a flag in my profile picture, and that's because I was doing a homophobic shed. You know, that's so I've got a British flag on that, but that's part of the art piece that I was standing in front of, right? You know, so I wouldn't be dim enough to have that flag. You know, we voted to come out of the EU. I was a bit two minds about it at the time, yeah, you know. I just think people like that, well, he's probably Irish or something, half-wit. They're being dominated by tyrannical forces. We all are, right? And that's a fact. You, me, him, everybody. We're all being dominated by tyranny. And the tyranny comes from above. So if you want to change to the EU, or if you're in the EU... the thing about the right wing, well, that's all like, you know, right wing, left wing, middle wing. This guy he's very immature, if you're right wing. So he's probably, I would guess he's probably quite a useless person. He's probably hasn't really done much work or made any money. So he's sitting there moaning about right wing people, because generally people that are conservative or right wing tend to have worked, and they'll have they conserve money and wealth. You know, so you can be slightly right wing. It's like myself, I'm sort of in the middle sort of thing, you know. I'm not left or right, I'm kind of in the middle of it all, sort of liberal type person. And I don't mean in terms of parties, I mean in terms of thinking and stuff, how you think the world should be and everything. But if you've run businesses, you have to be conservative or right wing, because otherwise the business will fail. You know, it just will. So yeah, that's probably why my businesses have failed, because I'm not right wing. But never mind, it's never mind me. This is a knob, a total moron, right? So he's telling me my mind's disintegrated, you know, and his is clearly disintegrated. And it's over this video. This video, you know, don't take it too seriously, you know. I mean, I'm out in public, I'm filming, and this is what happened.
I hope you don't like this video, and I don't actually care.
See?
So that van's going round the way. Wow. See, there's always something going to go around. See? And the Vauxhall wasn't having any of it.
So, I mean,
hope you don't like this
there's
video,
nothing really wrong
and
with
I don't
it.
actually care.
It's, you know.
So that van's going round the way. Wow. See, there's always something.
So the
going to go
Vauxhall
around.
should have stopped,
See?
you know, but
And the Vauxhall wasn't
it didn't. So it
having
didn't
any
really
of it.
matter.
And I hope you don't like this video,
Really?
and I don't actually care. So that van's going round the way. Wow. See, there's always something going to go around.
I mean, the Vauxhall should have stopped,
See?
but it didn't, so it doesn't really
The
matter.
Vaux-
It's no problem, there's nobody hurt, but it's a video. I'm out videoing. I put videos, that's what I do, I put videos up. Fuck's sake. Oh. And there's so many people watched it, it's like this, you know, it's one of the up and coming videos. So there must be something, I think it's something to do with the van being kind of, you know, that, is it green or something colour with a white roof. It's a I think it's a pharmacy. And I think that when the Vauxhall just sort of like pulls out, and it's, you know, the insignia, so it's not a big problem, but, you know. So your mind is just disintegrating, Mr. Sean from the EU. Why don't you just fuck, if you're in Ireland, you know, this is an idiot in Ireland, you know, it's like, so you've got Scotland, Ireland, Wales, you know, you've got Northern Ireland. At the end of the day, you're slaves to these fuckers, you know. You know, you don't own Ireland. Like, Scotland doesn't own Scotland. We're slaves. It's a fact, right? That some are more enslaved than others. And, you know, it's the way it goes. Because the globalists have the money and they have the power. Politicians are all morons. They're just in there fannying around. And the globalists, we're at war, right? We're at war with the globalists. People say, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Oh, fair enough. If you think I'm a conspiracy theorist, fine. But I don't want to be in... I can see the point of being in the EU. It'd be great if you pop over to France and that. Me living in Scotland, I'm a bit far away from, you know, the English Channel. So I'm not the type of person that's going to pop on and pop off. So I get that's inconvenient, and it might have been better staying in the EU. Like I say, I wasn't even sure. So, no, you're a fucking arsehole, you know, and I don't, you know, maybe my mind is disintegrating. Maybe you're right. But, I mean, it's you that's got the problem, because you have to pay for your dentist. You know, your country's fucked, right? There's no work in Ireland. What are you going to do in Ireland? Drink Guinness. And you know, what else are you going to do? Drink Guinness. What else? Drink Guinness. Oh, and guess what? They're filling the place with migrants, aren't they? They're filling Ireland with people from Africa and everything. Because you joined the EU, you moron. It's like, and that's what you get. And there's people not happy about it because they're taking council houses that should be for local people, but they're not getting them because foreigners are taking them. And that's what's happening in Scotland and England and Ireland and Wales, everywhere. So look how fucking wonderful it was for you to get away from the British Empire, you idiots. You're still fucked. Everybody's fucked. Right, okay, I've been going on about that a bit much. I apologise, right? I don't want to upset anyone. I like Irish people, obviously. I like anybody, but I mean, it's just fucking get a grip of yourself, you know? Stop being so fucking stupid. Right, so just remove that, right? So that's taking longer than what I thought it would, but please go and have a look at my latest video. It's quite interesting. What's happening in Westfield roundabout Falkirk is they've started working to the other side of the road, so it looks like they're putting a dual carriageway in or something. So they've started working on it. They don't have the money to do the fancy over walkway thing that they were wanting to do on there, so I don't know what they're going to do with that. But I'll keep an eye on it and keep videos going, you know. So there's 9 people looked at it so far. Wow. So I've not had any much big views because I haven't really put much shorts on since since 11th of October. Well, that's a few days since I put shorts on, isn't it? It's Wednesday, it's now Sunday. So please have a look at my videos. If you like them, please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you can still subscribe. If you don't like me, send me a message and you could line up starring in this. You know, and I could talk a lot of shit. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all the kind messages and all the decent people out there who are supporting what I'm doing. Bye! Oh! Wow. That's unbelievable, that fire. 1,500 cars. And it's, what it looks like is, because it brought the thing down, it looks like lithium batteries. So even if it was a diesel, Land Rover that caused it initially, and the thing is, this is going to get scary because that Quentin Wilson, his wanker sitting there, because he's got big money, he's loaded, right? He's sitting there, and what's going to happen? People are going to die with this shit, and he's sitting there lying. He actually said the Vauxhall Zafira caught fire, which is true, right? That's irrelevant. It was a car that caught fire. Vauxhall Zafira's not going to go in a thermal runaway. And Vauxhall Zafiras aren't necessarily diesel. They're diesel or petrol. So that Quentin Wilson's one of these wankers that really should be getting, rich bastard. Doesn't give a shit about you and me. And that other meteorologist guy that's been on the news, he's another one. What the fuck's a meteorologist know about cars? They're all part of the green rip-off climate claptrap. So, sorry about that, but I'm ranting on about this. So, thanks for watching. Bye! Shut up, bye!